So, hope everybody is well. I would like to start again on stanza number 98, which is in the 6th chapter about patience. Praise and compliments distract me, sapping my revulsion with samsara. I start to envy others their good qualities, and thus all excellence is ruined. Another reason why I should not, be angry, because somebody obstructs that I have praise or popularity or fame, is because of this. That if somebody praises me and I become too popular and too famous, we usually think that is very good, because people are happy with me, I'm becoming popular, I'm famous, and I have a good name and all kind of things. But in another way, that also is a big distraction, because we all get attached to name and fame and all these kind of things. And then we become too busy trying to keep up that the situation of my fame and praise and that people like me and things like that. And then I try to kind of do lots of things, become very busy, become very trapped in that. And in this, in that way, I can sometimes forget my, renunciation, revulsion with samsara. I forget that, eventually everything in samsara is impermanent. There's no true meaning in it. And so therefore, unless I can completely liberate myself from the samsaric state of mind, and I can truly help everybody to do that, every other good things are just a temporary thing, and it is for a short time, and it doesn't help in a lasting way, in the deep way. So therefore, when somebody say bad things about me or obstruct me to get what I want, then it also can again remind me of the true nature of samsara. And because of that, I could get back on my path of, working on my own transformation. And therefore, actually, instead of harming me, it has helped. So this is a very important thing, because this is also one way of dealing with anything in the life, actually. If good things happen, then I should rejoice at it. I should be grateful for that. I should be thankful. I learn how to carry that positive situation in a humble, grateful, and undistracted and not so arrogant way, then I can do more positive things, more things with which I could try to help other beings. So I carry this positive situation in a positive way. And if negative things happen, like people say bad things about me, or people obstruct me to get what I want or what I like and things like that, that could also become a very good thing for me, because from there I can learn, from there I can remind myself of the nature of samsara, and then I can go back on my path, which is to transform myself, liberate myself, and no arrogance, no kind of pride, reduce my pride and understand what is the most important thing. So therefore, it could be a help. And when I see this, I don't have to be angry and upset and hateful, but I should be grateful also. But this is a reminder. It's very important. It's very good that this happened. So therefore, it is a good thing. And so therefore, this helps me to kind of reduce my distraction and to remind me of the nature of samsara. Otherwise, I start to envy others with good qualities. If I too much like praised and too much like success and too much attached to that, then if I see somebody who has more praise or more positive things or more success than me, I become, envious to them. My envy, comes up. And so when I become envious or jealous, then, I wish bad to them, and I become unsatisfied with what I have. And so therefore, my mind becomes disturbed again. And if I follow that state of mind, then I will start to do things like trying to reduce their success or, feel bad about the others' good qualities and things like that. And if I do that, then I am actually ruining my positive qualities. I am doing something really bad to myself. I am working against my, transformation, against my my kind of becoming better human being, better person, more kind and compassionate and wise person. So it's very bad. So therefore, if somebody says something not so good, I don't need to be so upset by that. Then, stanza number 99. Those who stay close by me then, to damage my good name and cut me down to size, are surely there protecting me from falling into realms of grief. So therefore, I should understand it like this, that those people who, say bad things about me, who complain about me, who criticize me, and intentionally or unintentionally, then I should see it like this, that these people are actually helping me. Their way of doing this, maybe they are doing it with not good intention, but it actually helps me. It actually helps me to reduce my arrogance, helps me to, to protect me from myself becoming too arrogant and proud and, distracted and things like that. If I do that, then I am falling into negative kind of state of mind. I'm becoming kind of worse. I'm not improving but becoming worse. So therefore I will fall into more negative things, realms of grief. I will fall into something that I would not like in the long run, that will harm me more. So when I see this and when I understand this and I take it like that deeply, I would not be upset and angry, and I would not react in a bad way, but I would take it in a kind way and compassionate way. And when this happens, then as I said earlier many times, when we talk about patience, it's not like, this is very important, this is the most important. It's not like, just kind of, I'm having this pain problem, but I really, it's not good, I dislike it, it's very bad, but I need to kind of be patient, so I hold it, I kind of, what can you say? I forbear it, I kind of keep it with my kind of teeth grinding, it's okay for they will stop and then it'll be okay. Then that kind of patience is very short-lived. You cannot be patient for long. And even if you can be patient in this way for some time, you are always brooding negative feeling. You are actually, even you say, I'm not going to get angry, you are getting angry. You are, unhappy. You are, resentful. So therefore, that wouldn't work. So what is needed here is to really transform, really see that there is no need to get angry and upset, because there is something positive in it. There is something I can learn from this, something that will help me. And so therefore I can use it in a good way, in a positive way, in a way that is totally, acceptable and totally, welcoming. When I have that understanding, when that kind of understanding becomes, clear, then, that's called patience. And that, then you don't need to kind of, you don't need to kind of, what can you say, bear the pain, because there is no longer any pain, because you can use that in a way that actually gives you more satisfaction and more positive thing. Now all these things, we need to learn how to do, step by step and gradually. If I encounter a situation and then there all these things happen, and I can, it's not that I should not try to make things better. Many times I can make things better. Better in the sense that I could solve these problems. If somebody is doing something harmful, I can talk to them, I can do something, I can, also, of course, many times, this patience itself, if somebody does something harmful to you and you return something not harmful but actually helpful, then many times, most of the times, they also change. When we talk about enemies and friends, there's nothing called enemy, which is always enemy. So therefore, if somebody, because of some insecurity, because of certain misconception, misunderstanding, so somebody is doing something not so nice to me, if I really, from the depth of my heart, wish him well and do something to help, and don't keep the negative things that he or she said or did in my heart too much, then that person can actually become my friend. Even if it doesn't become like that at the moment, then we need to learn how to take things. We don't need to go searching for these negative things. But if it happens and there is no way I can change that, at least I can do something from my side that I don't get too much harm from these things. So that's the whole point here. So that's the stanza 99, and I think I will stop here. So thank you very much, and please, if there's anything that you are thinking about these things, just think about things I've said. And if you have any questions or any doubts or any kind of comments, give me back, and then I will do another kind of question-answer Zoom session. I think now they have decided that maybe, I think nowadays they are posting these recordings twice in a week. So therefore there will be, after every 2 weeks, once in fortnight, I will do a Zoom kind of direct question-answer session. And at that time, you can ask any question regarding the teachings that we went through, or anything else, anything that you want to discuss with me. You can discuss, and I'll be very happy. Last time I couldn't see you. There was no way to. I'm using my iPhone to record this, and I only have iPhone, and I don't have computer at the moment. So therefore, I couldn't see your faces. But next time I know how to. At least I will see a few faces when I kind of do something. So this will be till I get computer, and at the moment everything is locked down, so I can't get any computer. Even if I can buy one, there's no way to buy one. So next time we will meet again. Thank you. Salamde tanjesi pani tonini betano pa siganan chiwala tripai sipin solen dowa dori shanchu senchu ramboche mashi pana pi Shiba nyomba me pato kone peparicho. C'è ne pa, nirdo ne le tace. Dove ne normale pato in giovane me paricho.